Did we do it? Let's do it.
Okay.
The stew in your heart
Wasn't put there to stay.
Stew isn't stew.
till you give it away.
So that's just something, because you know, if you've heard of it's like love, but we like to think of like stew as love, because our way of loving people is by feeding them stew. Around 2.5 years ago, I got out of my class on a Wednesday, and I was famished. I was ravenous with hunger, and I knew, as I was sitting in class watching the clock, that I could not just go home and eat an English muffin with some peanut butter on it. I needed something more, something meatier, and so I ate a dissatisfactory meal by myself when I got home, and immediately I called my colleague Molly, and I asked her,
Yes.
what if I bought a crock pot and every Wednesday we had stew together with friends from 2 to 4, because that's when I got out of the class. So it happened. I bought a crock pot and we began serving stew from 2 to 4 every Wednesday. At first I did it by myself. I had to go like a pack mule and go get pounds and pounds of meat to Shaw's and truck it back to my apartment. But after a while, they started helping, so it was nice. Finally.
So we've been making stew every week, every Wednesday for the past 3 years in Emily's apartment, now our apartment, usually about 20-ish people in attendance.
We also have a stew evening edition at the end of every semester, which is formal. We make 4 stews and we've had between 60 and 80 people in attendance.
Our most favorite stews, I would say, are chicken tortilla soup.
Chicken tortilla is great.
Chili.
Beef butter, surprisingly, is
Beef
a
butter
huge
stew, which has beef, butter, and onion soup mix.
We're also really into stew puns, like
Yeah.
these t-shirts.
Yeah.
Just stew it.
Just stew it like Nike and then ladle swoosh.
Oh, every Halloween we make it goulash. It's eerily delicious. It's a tradition.
Our general stew mantra is
Mission statement, if you will.
is free stew and friendship. You can come for the stew, but you should also come for the friendship.
Because
And
sometimes there isn't stew.
Sometimes stew runs out, but the friendship never runs out.
Yeah, exactly. Always giving.
And he made records of attendance, and we found out over 300 people total have ever attended
Have tasted our stew. It's really quite incredible that we've been able to touch so many people with our stew. In conclusion,
Stew has been a way for us to build community on a big campus that sometimes lacks community.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot of fun.
I'm always surprised that when like people come and they're like, oh my gosh, this is like so great. Like you just give out free stew. And to me it's just like normal. It's like, yeah, that's what I do. I just stew. I don't know. Now it's just like a part of my life. And I will always be a steward. If anyone ever took anything away from stew, just like community or just like the act of like the generosity, then I hope that they'll pass that on. I know that they will. I know there's some great stewcomers who will definitely carry on our tradition of just generosity and openness and kindness and welcomeness. It's not a word, but that's fine.